Good morning, Lavender Group. Good morning, Lavender Group. Good morning, Lavender Group. And how are you today? I hope you are all awesome today. Are you ready to do some counting with me? We're going to count to 16 and we're going to pat our knees as we count. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job, Lavender Group. Can you tell me what day it is today? It's the last day of the week, the last day that we normally have school. What day is that? Friday, right? So you're going to touch your feet. You can't see my feet again because they're underneath my table, but I am touching them. So make sure you're touching your feet. Are you ready? Today is Friday, Friday, Friday. Today is Friday, Friday, today. And we know Friday is one of our best days because we have lots of things on a Friday at school. What are some of the things that happen at school on a Friday? We have pizzas, that's right. Today is pizza day, pizza day, pizza day. Today is pizza day, pizza day today. What else happens on a Friday? Sprinkles. Today is sprinkle day, sprinkle day, sprinkle day. Today is sprinkle day, sprinkle day today. And we normally have our sprinkles on what shaped sandwiches? Square shaped sandwiches. And I hope that you made your square shaped sandwiches yesterday. And there's something else that happens on a Friday. Someone comes to visit us and she brings a big bag full of very exciting musical things. Happy Beat! Today is Happy Beat, Happy Beat, Happy Beat. Today is Happy Beat, Happy Beat today. Well done, Lavender Group. Now we are at the end of our week, which means this is the last day we're going to be talking about squares. And I really think we have learned so much about squares this week and we have had so much fun, and you have all done the most amazing art and sent me photos of all the things that you have done to do with squares, and I've loved getting them. So well done, you are all amazing. Now quickly, before we go on to what we're going to do, can you tell me, what does a square look like? What does it have? If I'm looking for a square, what am I going to look at? I'm going to make sure that the shape has got 4 sides that are all the same. Well done. And 4 corners. And we had a little rhyme. Can you remember it? A square is like a box. A square is like a box. It has 4 sides. They're all the same. A square is like a box. Well done. Okay, Lavender Group. Today we're going to do a little bit of counting with some squares. We're going to have a look at some numbers, and we're also going to talk about more, and we're going to talk about less, and we're going to talk about the same. Okay, so it's quite a lot that we're going to do today, but I know how clever you are, so I know you can do this with me. Now, on my table, I have got 4 big squares. Can you see them? Can you see what color they are? Shall we have a little look? I can see a green square, good, and a blue square, and a yellow square, and a red square. Well done. So I have those at the bottom of my table, and then I've got some Duplo blocks in the same color. I have some green Duplo blocks and some blue Duplo blocks and some yellow Duplo blocks and some red Duplo blocks. Now, what we're going to do with these Duplo blocks is we're going to count them. We're going to see how many of each color we have. And when we count them, we're going to put them above the big square block at the bottom of the table. So the first Duplo blocks that we're going to count is this color, which is green. That's right. So here are my green Duplo blocks, and we're going to count how many we have. Are you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6 green Duplo blocks. And this is a number 6. So I'm going to put it above those green Duplo blocks so you can see what number 6 looks like. 6 green Duplo blocks. Right, the next colored Duplo blocks we're going to count are our blue ones. All right, let me get them. Here they are, and let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 blue Duplo blocks. That's the number you're all going to turn this year. Here is a number 4. That is what a number 4 looks like. 6 green Duplo blocks, 4 blue Duplo blocks. Our next color is yellow. All right, here we go. Let's count the yellow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, isn't that the same as the blue ones? I think it is. Let's check our number. Yes, 4. 4 yellow Duplo blocks. Right, the last color we're going to count is red. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, only 2 red Duplo blocks. And there's a number 2. Right, we have counted all our square Duplo blocks and we've put them above our big blocks, and we've put a number at the top of those blocks so that we can look at what the numbers look like. A 6, a 4, a 4, and a 2. Now this is almost called a bar graph, Lavender Group. It's called a bar graph. It's a way of showing some information. Now, Lavender Group, if we have a look at those blocks, can you tell me which color has the most blocks? Think carefully. Which color has the most blocks? Another way of saying it is, which is the tallest tower of blocks? If we look very carefully, it is the green blocks. Well done. This is the longest or tallest tower. It has 6. Lavender Group, which color has got the least number of blocks? That means the fewest, only a few. The least number of blocks. It's red. Well done. It only has 2. And now, Lavender Group, can you tell me, whoopsie, there flew a number. Can you tell me which 2 color blocks are the same? That means they have the same number. Can you see it? These 2 are the same. What number is this? 4. That's right. So blue and yellow have the same number of blocks. So the most number of blocks is green. The least number of blocks is red. And the same blocks are blue and yellow. It's a little bit windy today. Those numbers might blow away. Well done, Lavender Group. Thank you for helping me with that. You did a really good job at counting and a really good job at working out which one had the most, which one had the least, and which 2 were the same. That was really good. Well done. Okay, today, Lavender Group, for your creative activity, you're going to do a little bit of magic. And we have done this before. So you're going to look very carefully for either a white crayon or a white pastel. And on your piece of white paper, I want you to try and draw some squares. If you can't draw squares, it doesn't matter. You can try and draw some squares on your paper. Now remember, you won't really see them because white on white doesn't really show up. But this is where the magic comes in. So when you've drawn all your white squares on your white piece of paper, ask Daddy or Mommy, whoever's home with you, to mix up a little bit of food coloring with some water. And then I want you to paint with big strokes using your whole arm over your piece of paper. and see what happens. Magic will appear. Then take a photo and send it to me because I love seeing your pictures. Right, Lavender Group, I hope you've enjoyed learning about squares. You've been absolutely fabulous, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you again on Monday with a brand new theme. Lots of love. I miss you all. Bye.